It is a gorgeous morning.
Greetings, friends, and welcome to Tuesday. I just got back home from work. My voice is kind of bothering me, so I probably won't record a whole lot today. But I'm just working on making some food. I'm going to make some coffee as well, probably start relaxing for the day, maybe play Trails of Cold Steel 4. That's kind of up in the air still, we'll have to see. But either way, it was a good day. It's not even 1 yet, so I got done with my work pretty quickly. And maybe I'll get some writing done. Again, we'll just have to see. It's evening now, as you may have guessed, and I'm actually using the tripod for once, so I can freely switch arms whenever I need to. And this is something I should start doing more when I drink coffee with you guys, so that way I can actually drink it with my left hand, like I always do. In any case, not a very eventful day. I honestly spent the majority of the day kind of sleeping, just relaxing and resting, and talking to Kayla on Discord, and that's been very nice. It always is. I also played some Cold Steel 4. I dipped a little bit into Dragon Quest II on the Switch, and then I, no pun intended, switched gears back to the PS Vita version, which is, I was looking for my PS Vita and I was sitting behind it, or sitting in front of it. What I meant to say was that it was behind me. But other than that, like I said, not super eventful. I did kind of go into a bit of a depressive episode, only a little bit. Like, it wasn't anything super severe, but I honestly think it's just because I'm tired. I took a nap earlier, like I said, but it didn't really feel long enough. I feel like I could have definitely slept for longer. But, you know, what can you do, right? I made sure to wake up. I like to make sure I'm awake when Kayla gets off work, so that way we can talk to each other for as long as we can. And they'll be leaving kind of early tomorrow to take care of some work stuff. They don't technically work, but they've just got some business to attend to that's kind of work related. It's a long story, not exactly my business to dive into it. It's nothing like super like drastic or anything, but I'm just kind of rambling for the sake of rambling. There wasn't much else that happened today, so I guess I'm just kind of looking for stuff to talk about, if that makes sense. But right now, I'm just watching the streamer Crystal. I'm watching her edited video of her playthrough for Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor. I think that's what it's called, yeah. And it's a good time. It's edited really well, and that game is just great. I could never get past the first boss, though. And, I guess I should say the first official boss, because I think there's a tutorial boss beforehand. But the first boss, on day 1, is a demon called Wendigo, which is kind of like a demon in folklore. If you've watched Supernatural, you've probably heard of it. I could never get past that fight. And I have a feeling it comes down to the tactics you use, because I spent like hours level grinding in that game and I still could not beat Wendigo. I had a lot of trouble with it, but maybe I'll pick it up again someday. I'm trying to kind of challenge myself when it comes to playing games more, so like I'll take on harder challenges. I'd like to actually beat a Shin Megami Tensei game someday. I've only really beaten a couple, and not even that. They're Persona games, so they don't count. They're not as difficult as Shin Megami Tensei games. I've beaten Personas 4 and 5, and I guess Persona 1. I don't count that though, because I only got the bad ending. I still have yet to get the true ending of Persona 1, specifically the Seebeck route, because I've never played the Snow Queen route, and I don't know if I'm actually interested in playing it. But one day I will get the true ending of the Seebeck route, and I'll properly beat Persona 3. I did get to the final boss, but I could never beat it. And Persona 2, I just never really gave myself the chance to play it all the way through. So that's another eventual game, but we're talking down the line. Ever since I started playing Trails to Azure and Dragon Quest, like last month, I've been getting into the habit of playing one game at a time, like 1 or 2 games at a time. Like, after I record this vlog, I'm actually probably going to do a little bit more level grinding in Dragon Quest II. I'm trying to get the female protagonist to get to level 10, and then I'm going to make progress. And other than that, I'm just going to enjoy my night and probably call it an early night. I'm not exactly, or no, I am tired. I don't know why I was gonna say that, but I'm definitely gonna call it an early night, just because. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. You are all wonderful people. And just remember to have yourselves a damn good one.